I got too much anguish. Artists let me paint, but I ain't never gotta paint shit. Gang shit, I could catch a body, but I rank shit. Bang shit, I could cop a telly for this hang shit. Niggas really jelly, I got fetty on that bang shit. Started eating good and I got heavy on that weight shit. Hate shit, had to be the reason that I bake shit. Love a couple niggas I ain't never got a cake with. I ain't say no names and I ain't talk about no ghetto. Walking past celebrities, Atlanta getting hello. That fellow, in other words, that nigga Donatello play a cello. I'm tired of playing games, but that's a rebel of the devil. But nigga, let me breathe. I'm tired of giving niggas game. I ain't gotta see. Family ain't fate. Niggas telling.
Yes, Lord.
I really didn't know that was you. So I had to really like.
Bag.
I love you, Bobby.
Bag.
AV. Line them up.
We back.
We back again.
We
For
back.
another one.
We
With
back.
another friend
We back.
in the cut.
We fucking back.
Holding it down.
You hear me?
Welcome to another motherfucking episode of Bag TV Podcast. I'm your most gracious and humble, associate, aka host, Hefe the Dawn. It's my guy over here, Banks, kicking it in the corner. But today we got a special guest. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest, Lil Brody, over here in the corner. You know what I'm saying? He like to be called Spazzo, but I'm gonna call him what I know him as. You know what I'm saying? Little baby bro named Broderick. You hear me? Fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But before we get started, I want to allow you to. I want to allow you the space to plug whatever you have going on before we start. Before we get into, whatever we're gonna talk to, whatever it leads us to. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I also want you to announce your Instagram where people can reach you. You know what I'm saying? And also, before I forget, that song y'all just heard before we started, that little music y'all love so much in the background, that was his song called Let Me Breathe, right? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like something he working on. It sounds great to me. And I heard that Telly Hank thing.
That was my first little snippet right there.
We
Yeah.
ain't want to give y'all too much because y'all gonna have to pay for
That
it.
was my first little.
Oh yeah? Oh shit. What the fuck out of here? That's dope. That's mad fucking dope. I can't even hear you. Yeah, you gonna
You talk in that bitch. You talk in that. Just pull that a little closer or something.
See that little knob on the side? You gotta turn towards it. Oh, it's probably because of the way you got the mic. You know what? Hold on, y'all. It don't matter. We show this rough draft shit. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that sound like we gonna have some.
Good?
Yeah, cause the sound changed as soon as he turned that bitch away. Like,
Oh, my bad. We just had a little technical
difficulty.
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with that. It happens
Easy
to the
fix.
best. But
Easy
anyway,
peasy.
like I said, welcome to Bag TV Podcast again.
Bag TV.
Bag.
I'm still
Bag.
perfecting my shit. Yeah, no judgment.
TV.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Shout out your Instagram and let the people what you got going on.
Instagram is she proud of me full underscore. And really working on music, working on my main brand, my main movement, which is never looking back. I also have a co-brand aside with that, like a sideline called Palm Devils. I'm working on a couple other things like no affiliation, but a lot of things in the works right now. Hopefully I got a collaboration coming with Secure the Bag.
Yeah, we're gonna hold that on a shit. We ain't gonna talk about that too much. You know what I'm saying? But what I heard you mention some things I never even heard about. But what all of them Intel do? I know what Never Looking Back is.
So Never Looking Back is like the main one. That's kind of self-explanatory. That's more of a movement than anything. Just stand on what you're doing. If you do that, don't look back on it. A lot of shit gonna hurt. A lot of shit gonna get in the way. It's gonna cloud your own vision.
Right.
Keep going through it. You're gonna figure it out.
Right.
Palm doubles was really just an inside joke if you know me for real.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody like Palm Angels, but you won't rock that shit and call yourself a double.
Right.
And
Okay.
Rhino and them reference the shit in the song. You feel
Okay.
what I'm
Right,
saying?
Shout out
right, right.
So
Rhino.
for
Found
me, it
point.
was just like a hood interpretation of that. Like if you can support that shit, you can support me.
Right.
And I'm really standing on that shit. Like you a
Okay.
demon, what my shit.
Okay.
Right.
No affiliation is kind of self-explanatory too.
Okay.
It's NA. When you can't find something on the application, what you put not applicable.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Okay.
NA, but no affiliation. We ain't
Okay.
really tied to nothing. It's nothing I could branch myself off to at this point. It's me.
Okay.
Right.
Gotta respect that, man.
Fuck with that. That's
Fuck with
all.
that for real, for real.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't be having that much thought into this shit though.
Yeah. Shit gotta
Like,
think.
for real.
Shit gotta have
Hey,
thought
matter of
behind it.
fact, this is a palm double sweater right now. I know the graphics are a little hard to see, but this a
Oh,
random
don't trip.
thoughts
We
too.
gonna
So we got all type of different just random thoughts on the back,
we gonna make
including the
sure we put it
14th
in.
Amendment, which all black people should know.
All right, most definitely. After this over, we're gonna get a photo of it and put it. You know what I'm saying? And when you know, as a little insert so people can see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to make sure we put in the link in the bio. You know, your social media and whatnot. People can reach you if they wanna mess around with them shirts or fuck with it, whatever the
Shit.
case may be.
And I'm gonna be honest too, bro. I don't know the 14th Amendment.
You know?
No, real
It's
shit.
basically saying if you're only way you can be considered American as African American, you have to be born in American soil.
And then you are considered a citizen of that jurisdiction.
Yeah. But
Right.
but any person that actually has I hate talking like this. Any person that has a higher thought process, they actually know that none of us actually are governed under that amendment because if you don't go by your social name and whatnot, I don't want to quote it wrong, don't quote me for it, but like you can, it's almost like stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? To where like they can't do you nothing. It's like almost being what they call it, a dictator. You know, to where you don't have what you call it. Damn, I can't never think of the word. Shit. Well, basically, you don't have the jurisdiction to lock me up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's basically like what the old mayor gave. I mean, the old governor gave it to Birdman. I forgot what they called it. To what motherfucker get into certain shit. If you get into it, you won't get locked up and all this other shit. Eh, I don't care nothing about it because I ain't in it. It's almost like what we were talking about on the first episode, the stupid ass free
The
Illuminati.
shit.
That shit had my head hurt. But
So that's what y'all classifying Illuminati shit like
what?
when niggas got the power got power over like shit
Hit that
that's
off button for
supposed
me,
to be, you know what I'm saying?
right there to
The
your
fourth.
right at the bottom. Other right. There we go. That bitch.
So you telling
That
me
bitch was
Birdman
featured.
got the
Yeah.
power to like just
No,
get
we ain't
away with
talking
some
about like
shit?
offing a nigga or nothing. But
Uh,
You
it's
talking about like he could be pardoned at any moment.
like he was doing with all them rappers and shit, stealing their money. He get away with that.
nah, that's paperwork. That's different. That's paperwork and niggas that don't know how to read. For real, at the end of the contract, they say I'm fucking you. Yeah. No shit. Yeah. I own 75% of fucking you. Yeah. Like for real. But we ain't here to bash nobody. But what actually drew me to your brand is when like how you sat and you broke it down. That's why I was quiet because I've heard you say this already now, and the design you have that incorporated it's fucking different as hell. It's like some shit you wouldn't expect somebody that does not have major push and major uh designers to come up with that. It's a simple but complex. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Complicated fucking design. It's
All I can say, I give credit to my god sister, which is my main graphic designer,
okay.
Jay Forrest. She came from Skag,
Okay.
which is at one point, I don't know if it still is, but it was the most expensive college, period.
Almost like some full sale shit.
Yeah, a lot of them get, offers and stuff to Nickelodeon and
Okay.
Disney and stuff
Yeah,
like that
that's like that.
immediately.
I feel.
That's good.
Yeah, that's dope. What you can shout out? What's her Instagram or whatnot?
I believe it's I am Jay Forrest, and I don't know if she want me to shout out her other brands at the moment.
No, we probably have to get on and
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
But oh, I can't forget the shout out Miss Indigo Blue behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? She working overtime for us. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I lost my train of thought. Oh, also, and I noticed with your music, where you can go, you know, listen to it if it's on, if it's on SoundCloud, what Spotify, where you at? Gotta be
We
somewhere.
have previous music on SoundCloud, but we're in the process of getting some other things started at the moment.
Okay, shit, I don't give a fuck if it's old. Like they can see where you came from.
But
If
yeah,
that's
my old SoundCloud is Broderick Brodrick.
gotcha. That's even better. Yeah, well,
Didn't he have like some type of a rumor or something like shit could be shutting down or some shit?
this
I
was
read that
over
shit up.
6 years ago. You talking?
That's what I'm saying, but
They been got banned out.
that's why I stopped like fucking SoundCloud still run though.
Okay, right. It's just no more SoundCloud, quote unquote rap. Huh. It's still going on.
Wait. That's all right. That's another time for another time.
Because shit
I really
changed so
be
much to where people can go straight to the
Yeah, it's like if you
the
got
mass.
Apple Music, you got Apple Music. If you don't, you
Right.
probably got Spotify.
Right.
Whichever one you got, you clicking on.
Right, and it has everything.
If not, you probably clicking on YouTube to watch the video with it.
Right. That's like for now. Now you got to with United Mass. Motherfuckers that want to be independent and they feel like they good with music, they can put their songs out and not even know that their shit is on Tidal and fucking Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and all this shit. You don't even know, which because you think it's just on Apple Music, but it's an avenue. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's an avenue past SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying?
no, cause I got a song. I got one song on SoundCloud that I can always listen to. Like
This is
real
new to
shit.
me. I've
I
never
ain't
heard
gonna
that
lie, like they got some J Cole songs you can't find nowhere but on
on
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like I still been the J Cole. I got J Cole song. Simba.
Simba,
The young Simba.
Young
It was
Simba,
either Simba or
I
young
don't
Simba.
think you can
like
find
Simba from the Lion King. Simba.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I
don't
didn't hear
think you
that.
can find premeditated murder nowhere but on SoundCloud.
That one, and that bitch.
Run.
Matter of fact, I got that song on one of them phones over there.
Or
Real tough
premeditated murder.
premeditated
Yeah,
murder.
that boy
Sure.
premeditated murder in them beats.
Yeah, real
I
tough.
think he really
I
put
don't
thought.
give a fuck who cooked them up, him or whoever.
A lot of them gotta be him, but
Yeah,
that
he
dude just
like his
different.
earlier
He
shit.
different. For real.
I don't think like now. It be mainly like his earlier shit. You know what I'm saying? So
He lit.
yeah,
It no
he
matter
tough.
how long him Kendrick,
Speaking of
uh,
Kendrick need to
Wayne,
drop something.
Eminem. Like no matter how long it takes for them dude to drop some shit, Jay-Z.
You gonna
When
throw
they-
Speaking
Gates
of
in that
hoes,
equation?
yeah, him too. Shout out to Gates.
Like when niggas drop, like niggas that take their
Hold on.
time and drop.
I got a question. Who heard the Sorry Not Sorry with him and Nas?
I still ain't listened to
You
it.
still
I ain't
haven't
gonna lie.
listened to it?
I don't wanna lie to you.
No.
You haven't listened to it?
I don't wanna lie to you.
Man, Nas
I
ate
need
him up on that bitch. But it was like, what's crazy, the most catchiest thing about it people caught was the fact that he said people talking about the beat, but they ain't talking about the other beat. Then, and he said that's another beat, but they forgot about the other beat. And Beyonce come in the background and say, hey, and some dumb shit like that. And I'm not knocking him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with whole people dope. Oh, shit, we out here.
We got one over there, two over there. See
No,
him?
they got one right by him.
Look.
Oh, you use that? That's fine with me. Yeah, we still getting this shaking in here. We having fun today. But yeah, that's crazy though. Like a lot of people talking about it, but nobody really hear it. The shit go hard. Nothing wrong. The beat hard.
And I know they got a video for that
Now,
motherfucker.
boy, speaking of video, that nigga look like he really had a
Cause
$23 million
DJ
pink diamond.
Khaled,
That bitch was huge. Yeah.
that nigga in love with Jay-Z, bro.
Nah, he's a Jeezy cockholder.
Real talk, son.
Most people are
DJ
though.
Khaled,
What's crazy? Most people in the industry are. It's
In
not. I'm
love.
not knocking them. Before. Yeah, mesmerized with
And I'm gonna just say this, like, I fuck with Jay Z, not on the dick riding shit, but at the same time, it's that baby effect, it's that Pimp C effect, it's that Percy Miller effect. Like, I could fuck up your whole career with saying
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing, with pulling one move. I could look at you the wrong way and
Excuse
fuck up your whole career. So,
me.
you know, some people really dick riding, but some people is being smart. I can't
Oh
fuck
yeah, I
up my
understand
career.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. I could
I
truly
feel you.
understand that. But over here, between Normandy and Weston, we call this here a little
20.
honesty. Nigga, I love her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell me nothing about her. You know what I'm saying? 444 will always resonate in my heart. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, I'm with Gilly. That shit was weak. You know what I mean? That verse was weak. You know? Like last week.
444?
Oh, you
Oh,
know damn well I ain't disrespecting
so
that
you
album.
talking
I
about
love that album.
you
I'm
talking
talking about
about
the
the
sorry,
sorry not
yeah,
sorry
sorry, not
verse?
sorry. That's why I said,
It was weak.
and what if we could play it and I get
Yeah,
fucked over on YouTube? I'll play it.
I gotta go see.
Yeah, real G shit.
I gotta go see.
Yeah. And I
Cause
love me some hoes.
I
Yeah.
don't know Jigga for no 2 minute letdown verse.
It's
I'm
cause
gonna
it's
just
not.
say
I'm
this.
not gonna say
I
it.
don't know too many verses, but he ain't go out and smoke something.
Yeah,
Man, he got smoked
what's up?
like a backwood.
Cause
We smoking Jay-Z packs. That's
he
what
complex,
I'm
bro.
joking.
He complex. We cool with
We know he complex, but that fucking verse was fucking simplistic like a motherfucker. For real. You know what I mean? He simplified the shit out of that motherfucker. The other beat.
That probably, I think that probably was
the other beat. Yeah,
that
that's
probably
another beat. Huh?
that probably was the whole catch then.
What the not let it go over your head?
Real
Man, that
tough.
was a throwaway verse.
Cause
He gave this nigga a throwaway verse because the whole album needed to be throwaway. I wish it was a CD I could throw it out the window. I feel accomplished that. And what the fuck? And then I'm sorry. Every album the last couple albums he been having the same people. Same people.
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw the lineup, I was skeptical about it. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Y'all right over
I saw Justin.
I'm just trying to
I
process.
don't know.
Like,
I don't know where the fuck Justin Bieber been at.
You know where he been at? Getting dreads. Yeah?
And this nigga
Pop up with dreads.
on the Cali album
With dreads.
out the blue.
Singing a Chris Brown
JB
song.
cold, dog.
Man,
Cold
JB
blooded
been
culture vulture. That's what the fuck he is.
man.
We gonna be honest about it. It ain't cause he was raised by niggas. Not.
Hey,
gonna be
dude,
honest.
L, fuck all that. Like,
He dope.
look.
I mean, he got some shit.
Look,
I'm not
I ain't
drunk.
look.
I'm not fucking with the he dope shit.
I don't understand y'all exact point on culture vulture. Cause look, there's something I'm about to say that could fuck me over. But like, son, if we gonna talk about culture vulture, I feel like nobody from Canada should be in the rap scene.
No, you
Oh
can't say that
man,
because hip
you
hop
can't
is
say that,
Drake,
bro.
Drake dope as fuck. Tory
No.
dope as fuck. The Weeknd dope
see,
as
this
fuck.
is
But
thing.
it's like if we gonna talk about culture vultures, like
We can't
ain't
say
about
that, though.
ain't so much about who
That's
the
like
thing is
saying a
about, but
person
what the
from the
fuck is the
Caribbean
culture?
and fucking singing in English, and that's calling them a culture
But are
vulture.
we gonna do fucking reggaeton every day?
Shit, you got me fucked up. If I can make some money off of it, I heard reggaeton mean pussy, so I'm
Yeah.
reggaeton up. I'm serious.
just
I'm
saying,
sorry.
we ain't
Excuse
do,
my
I'm
French.
just saying, like, all right, say we go do that shit. No matter how well we do it, they gonna call us culture vulture. I ain't really saying that's what they is, but I'm saying if we gonna call
reason
that shit
why I
that,
say that shit
that's the reasons we
because
should.
I'm gonna classify him as a culture vulture because he do shit for he's the baby Justin Timberlake. Like he'll do shit and hide his fucking hand when it happens. And he basically like how Miley Cyrus was. Hey, I like niggas. I'm gonna shake my ass like a nigga girl. You know. And next thing you know, when her name got a little way more hotter, she ran away from us. She ran away from us like a bad weave. Yeah. Like for real. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
look at Justin Timberlake. Not to cut
Justin
you off.
Timberlake
When he
definitely
pulled Janet Jackson titty out, he ran off. He wasn't in the culture no more. He was of the culture before that. You know what got him back in the culture? Suit and tie. Them fucking Jordans hard as a bitch though. Everybody ain't gonna cap. That shit from that tour with him and Jay-Z, boy, them bitches hard. But still, use a culture vulture.
Man,
Yeah, for real. I don't want no
I don't
beef with
know.
nobody. I'm
I
just
ain't
saying.
gonna lie. I'm just saying if we talk about the culture vulture shit, we gotta like
Drake one too.
it's no, it's like the fact of we gotta name so many motherfuckers. If that's
Oh
the
shit, we
case.
can do that. We can
Yeah,
turn this
that
into
I
a
mean,
segment. I don't give a fuck. I got time.
it's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of culture balls
But
out too, but
a lot of them can't fall under that category if they are not appropriating the culture. He's using our shit for culture appropriation. He's trying to fake like he wants to be accepted by the prime example. His best friend is Lil fucking Twist. Not no fucking more. Lil Twist went to some shit happened.
Lil
Got
Twist
in
won't be
trouble.
Lil
Yeah,
Wayne, no.
fuck, yeah, I see that. That nigga,
At this point, niggas riding skateboards too.
yeah, he is Lil Wayne. He's technically he Dwayne
Hey,
Real
Carter
talk.
man,
Jr.
raise
Jr.
that man, dog.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, yeah,
I
cause
hope he wasn't Birdman.
Said we can't have no moment of silence after no shit like that. Somebody gotta say a word or some shit, give a sermon or something after that.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie, we ain't going out like that.
I'm just saying. I fuck
he,
with Brian Bubba Stunner. I fuck with you. But, son, I just
he
heard
on
some
his
shit.
he on his feet, he on his toes on shit. He said we can handle both sides after that one.
I mean, fuck, you get Birdman, you get Birdman. That's like getting bird shit at it. I'm just saying. Yeah. Shout out Stella Rose.
Man, I'm weak, sir. How y'all doing?
But
How
this
all my
here is
lovely
culture
people doing?
appropriation. But we ain't gonna run
Yeah.
away from it. So that can't turn us into a culture vulture. Like, you mean?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. Want me to tell you why? Let me tell you this, boy. When I upload this video here, boy, and they tell me I gotta take it down, guess what I'm gonna do? Re-upload it, boy. And then they tell me I gotta take it down again. Me, I'm gonna re-upload it again. You know what the fuck? I don't care. I'm not mad. Fuck it. Y'all can get mad. Y'all can be in the comments saying, damn, who you think he is saying that about people?
I ain't
Being
gonna lie.
honest and have my opinion.
YouTube and all the sites need to do like rollover views for when they do shit like that.
Yeah, they need to run me some views.
Like, bitch, my shit don't need to disappear because y'all felt played.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they got the power though with that shit.
I got the power for them too.
They
To
got the power with that
re-upload it
shit,
by.
bro. And they could check it down, bro.
Me, I'm not tripping by.
3-4 accounts.
Who?
And keep posting that
I'm about
shit.
to
They
tell
ain't gonna know which
you.
one to
Ooh,
click
I go to
now.
Instagram. What you mean?
If they go there check
Boy,
it down,
dropping
boy.
movies on Facebook, huh?
Have whole
Yeah,
fucking
man.
scriptures and fucking shit on
They
there.
say only one you can go to is Twitter.
Yo, speaking of only one I can go to the OnlyFans. Pay to hear the subscription.
Google me on the 39.99.
Google me now. Was it $29.99? 25% off. Plus tax. Booyaka. Me boy. I'm telling you though. Shout out to the Jamaicans and the Haitians. Right? They make some good jerk chicken. But yeah, man, for real, it's crazy. Monetization is a motherfucker. I don't think it's gonna work out for my favor.
Y'all clean y'all feet good.
I wash my feet off all the time. Speaking of
So
feet,
you
I
want me
got
to
a
be-
real question. Hold on, no, we're gonna keep it real. When you get out the shower, do you dry your feet off first or your body first?
My feet.
Piece of first. Your feet?
My feet.
What about you? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Because somebody told me I was weird when I give you my answer.
I get out that bitch soaking wet.
No, I'm talking about after you get out the shower.
I get out
What
that
you do?
bitch
You
soaking
dry it
wet.
off your face?
Wrap the towel go around my back.
I'm not asking you for
what a
no
nigga
extra
do
shit.
next,
I'm
you
saying,
do
what do
it
you
I
on
air
do?
dry. Fuck, if you ask me, air dry.
No,
Yeah,
cause
it
I
depend on
think
the
you know why I'm
situation.
asking this. That's why you saying that. But I'm gonna let you pass. But all right, me personally, I dry my face off first. Let me tell you why. You's a nasty motherfucker for drying your feet off first, then wiping your face with that fucking towel. Yeah.
My face up, I probably wipe and just,
Then hit your feet.
No, I'm saying like my face after I clean that in the shower
Mhm.
is good. I ain't about to.
You ain't gonna dry your face off.
No, not
So you
unless
walk
not
around with a wet
unless
face?
soap or something in my face.
Well, fuck, I must be the weird motherfucker that wear my dry in
Right,
my
cause you
face.
gotta think about it. It's like once
And
you
I'm
start
husky.
putting certain stuff on your face, right? Like
Right.
turmeric and shit like that, right? And like even if you use real aloe vera,
Who?
that shit's
Nigga, who?
turmeric,
Oh,
aloe
I'm
vera.
about to say, you
It's
lost me.
it stay
the
wet
fuck?
once it's on your face, so it's
Oh.
What
like
the fuck
what
is
you
turmeric, bro? What that is?
I thought he said you
What
have a
that is?
tumor.
Real talk.
what is turmeric exact? I believe it's a plant, but I know a lot of people put it in like they scrubs and different things. It brightens your skin. That's
Oh,
what
it's
it's
almost
for.
like bleaching.
Yeah. And
So some Jamaican
Yeah,
shit.
cause
Oh,
you just
oh
fucked
boy,
me
you're a
up. I
beast
ain't
with
gonna
that.
lie.
and the aloe vera, the aloe vera
I ain't
just
gonna
keep your
lie.
skin real clean, real moisturized. So a
Said a
lot of that
bitch, you
stuff stay
smart,
wet.
yeah. Boy, you like a little
Hey,
evil
told
genius,
you.
bitch. You like
I
Dexter.
told you. Nobody ever listens to me.
Laboratory.
I called
CD, get out of my laboratory.
See, if Miss Indigo would have wanted to be on the camera right now, I'd have been saying it about both of them. But yeah, I said that. I said that. Yeah, I said that.
Genius.
I said that.
Say,
What's the
bro.
man? I said that.
You just put me on some new shit. I ain't gonna, how you say it again?
Don't
I'm
cheat
bad
yourself.
with words. I ain't
Turmeric.
turmeric.
Not trauma though.
I ain't trying to real talk. I'm bad with words. I ain't being funny.
He gonna ask you about 3 more times. It's okay.
Turmeric.
Yeah, turmeric.
Turmeric. So I can see that bitch. I'm gonna have to call you on the phone, baby. Like, say it
It's
again.
turmeric.
So he gonna say it 3 times.
TUMERIC. Turmeric.
And that boy now to spell
Huh. I told you,
like,
nigga said New Orleans fucking public school
say
system
what's
suck.
up, bitch?
Yeah.
Dexter
That
Laboratory.
shit only start in fucking Baton Rouge, bitch.
That been
I was
like
playing.
genius.
Man, product with
That
a
been
community.
smart. I ain't
You
gonna lie,
gonna do
that
it for
bitch
the
just put me
community?
on. You just put me on, brother. I ain't
For the
gonna
community.
Yeah, that's bro.
I
When I
ain't,
tell you
dumb or nothing. I'm
the
just
shit
saying.
elite, it do with a lot of bumps and different
It's
shit.
a lot of shit.
See
It's a
mouse
lot
and
of
all
shit.
that shit.
See, Mark?
Ah.